we're doing, part of the life cycle of a shop is have moments where we have a few hours to reset and do things that we think about as we're working, and we say to ourselves, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. So now's the time to make those things. And this is mild straight edge from my first journeyman job in Boston, Scott and Duncan. I inherited this from someone who was retiring. That's my old time card number, because it was an 80 to 100 person company. So everybody had, you weren't your name, you were your time card number. So I was number 38, and I inherited this from Frankie Quattrochi when he retired. And it's teak and maple. It used to be a little bit wider. I've trimmed it down over time. And you can see it's a really useful tool. You can screw through it. We use it all the time for setting the adjustable sawhorses, checking machine fences. And so what Bakri is working on right now is making sets of straight edges. Because right now what happens is we have this one straight edge here, and we have 7 people in the shop, and they all run here to use that one straight edge, which makes no economic sense. And then we have this abomination that I just cut out of a piece of Medex, which is heavy and awkward, and it's inelegant, and it doesn't last as well. The thing that's nice about the solid ones is that they're light and they're stiff, and the laminations keep them straight. The more glue lines, the better. So we want the outer edges to be hard. Maple is good. And you can see here, they're just setting it up. So we're going to make shorter ones, match sets of shorter ones. So when you're doing things like setting up a cabinet or setting up a table, you can quickly take a straight edge and put it at each end and check to see if the thing is in a wind. Because it can be level, but it could also be twisted. So you want to have, they're called winding sticks, but we're just going to have laminated short straight edges for checking cabinets. You don't always need something that long. When I had my shop, what we had was all the benches had 2 short ones and 1 long one. And I had 2 long ones and 2 short ones at a time. They're really useful. There's something it's like the adjustable horses. Once we have them made, we'll use them every day. But until we take the time to make them, everybody will just run over here and here's my old one from 40 years ago, which, or whatever, 1984. Yeah, 40 years ago.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, I hope that's helpful.